Hi guys, I hope you're all keeping well and safe. Welcome to Early Years Matters TV. On this channel, we focus on everything early childhood related. And if these are the kind of videos you're looking for, what you have to do is subscribe. And not just subscribe, turn on that notification bell so that whenever a new video is being dropped on this channel, you'll be the first person to be notified. Today, I'm going to be talking about how to prepare for a preschool teacher interview. Yes, today's discussion is going to be all about how to prepare for a preschool teacher job interview. Are you an emergent early childhood educator straight out of college, or in the next few weeks you're going to be finishing college and you're applying for preschool teacher jobs? Or you're an early childhood educator, you're changing location, or you're looking for a better opportunity in relation to preschool teaching job? Don't go anywhere. This video is for you. So I'm going to be giving out tips in relation to how you can ace that preschool teacher job interview. Yes. So for those of you that you have a job interview date at hand, I'd like to say congratulations. I'm telling you, congratulations for a job well done. You're one step ahead. And you need to be so proud of yourself because a lot of people have applied for the same job and you're being shortlisted. So that's one step ahead. It shows that you have something to offer. Yes, it shows your future employer that you have something to offer. They've gone through your CV. Perhaps you fill out an application form. They're so impressed with your work. They're so impressed with your CV or your application form. And they decided to interview you to see if you're the best fit for that preschool job interview. So congratulations once again. So now let's talk about how you're going to ace that preschool teacher job interview. You need to understand that preparation is the key. Yes, preparation is the key. And it's also a survivor of the fittest. Yes, it's a survivor of the fittest. The reason why I said it's a survivor of the fittest is you're not the only person called for that preschool job interview. Yes, perhaps there might be only 2 job openings and 10 people are being called for interview. So you need to understand that out of the 10, only 2, yes, only 2 will get that job. So for you to show your future employer that yes, you are one of the best 2 that they should give the job to, it requires preparation. You're not just going to sit down, fold your hands and say, yes, I've got a job interview date. I know that I already have the job. Sometimes some people have this misconception that because they are being called for interview, it shows that they already have the job. No. It doesn't work that way. You need to fight for that position. You need to let your future employer know that yes, you are that best person that fit that position. So preparation is the key. So what do I mean by preparation? Preparation in the sense that you have to go through some interview questions that you're likely to be asked. Yes, you heard me right. Yes, you need to go through some interview questions that you're likely to be asked. On this channel, I've done a series of interview questions that you're likely to be asked if you're going for a preschool teacher job interview. Some of the questions that I've answered is why should we hire you? What skills do you have? Practical questions that you're likely to be asked if you're working in a preschool environment. For instance, how would you deal with child protection issues? How would you deal with a child that has challenging behavior? How would you maintain confidentiality? So I've gone through all of those questions in details. So I'm going to leave the link to the videos and watch them to prep so that you can prep in relation to when you're going for that preschool teacher job interview. So it's important that you go through some questions that you're likely to be asked. Down the questions and the answers, how you answer these questions. If you watch these videos of mine, I've answered the questions in a practical way, how you have to answer this question. So first thing is questions you're likely to be asked. Yes. So after going through these questions, what you have to do is you have to practice. Practice is important. You have to do a mock interview. So it could be your friend. So you could ask your friend that can they ask you these questions. So after you've gone through these questions, you've taken down notes how you're going to answer these questions. So you could ask your friends, your family members to ask you these questions just to test understanding. This is important. You need to do a mock interview. If you're that person that you don't like to ask people to go through the questions with you, you can stand in front of a mirror. Yes, this is acceptable as well. You can stand in front of a mirror, ask yourself these questions, answer them yourself. So it's important that you practice these questions because practice makes perfection. Because when you practice, then you're ready. You will not be shy. You've gone through these questions many times. So you're comfortable. You're confident in yourself that when you're being asked these questions, you're going to be able to ask them. So the next thing is you need to research the preschool, you need to research the pre-setting. This is important because one of the questions you're likely to be asked is, what do you know about us? This is research. So you're researching about them, their mission statement, their philosophy, what do they stand for? Have they won any award recently? What are the things that they are doing in the community? This is important. Even though if you're not asked the question of what us, so you could also link this. You could also, for example, if they say, okay, why should we hire you? So you can just link it, say they should hire you because you've done the research about their philosophy, that these are their philosophy and their philosophy key in with your interest. So it shows that you've made research about them. You're not just coming, well, it's a crash down the road, it's a preschool down the road, you don't really know much about them. So it's giving you that edge. You're telling them what you know about their organization, their preschool, their school setting. Your future employer will be, yes, this is the person we're looking for. They step ahead to research about us. What do they know about us? Our mission statement, our philosophy, what do we stand for? So all of this is giving you that edge. So preparation in relation to their philosophy is important. In preparation, the location is also important. You need to know where the location is. This is important. Don't just say, well, I think I've been to this preschool before. I know where I'm going to. No. So you need to know where the location is. It could mean like driving a day or 2 days before to know where this location is so that it will give you time. For example, if you're driving, you look at the time factor. Is there going to be traffic? If you're going by bus, so what time is the best bus for you to catch? If you have an interview for 9 o'clock, it's advisable that you arrive 15 minutes or 10 minutes earlier. This is important. So if you arrive 15 minutes or 10 minutes earlier, you're not going to, at least you have extra time, stay in your car, relax, you're not tensed. This is important. Don't have to understand that if you're being called for a preschool job interview, you're tensed already. So don't add to it. So this is why it's important to arrive to your interview earlier. You take a break, you're well rested, you're not panicking. And this is going to reflect on you when you're being asked the question. For instance, if you're panicking, if they ask a question, you'll be like, it will be difficult for you to catch your breath. But if you're well relaxed, you arrive 10 minutes or 15 minutes, interview start 9 o'clock, you're not tense, you're well relaxed. And when they ask you the question, you'll be so comfortable to answer this. You'll be so note of the tips that I've given in relation to how to teach a job interview. And if you want more of this video on this channel, what do you have to do? Subscribe. Subscription is free. And not just subscribe, turn on that notification bell so that whenever a new video is being dropped on this channel, you'll be the first person to be notified. And until I come your way next time, and until I come your way yourself, so now, bye.